We're in Thirroul, down in Wollongong, in the TAFE Woolongong, and we've just witnessed the awardees, the Impact Award of 2025 for First Robotics here at the big competition we had over the last couple of days. And I'm with CEO Chris Moore from America. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for welcoming me.
It was a huge couple of days, so much engagement, so much activity going on there.
What's the overall objective of FIRST?
Sure. So FIRST, which is an acronym, it stands for Inspiration and Recognition of Science and Technology.
Yeah.
We were founded nearly 40 years ago by legendary inventor Dean Kamen, who sought to solve one critical problem. And that problem is that we are raising a generation of young people who do not participate in STEM, who find engineering boring, or who believe that science and technology won't get them the same career that sports and entertainment would yield. And so he created this organization called FIRST to inspire the next generation of young people to pursue careers in STEM. And so this event here in Australia is organized by FIRST Australia, one of our worldwide affiliates. FIRST is in 107 countries around the world. And FIRST Australia put on this event in recognition of our 2025 First Impact Award winner, Project Bucephalus. And so I'm here today honoring that team since they won the Impact Award.
And we saw so much there. I just saw all the interviews and things about Project Bucephalus. So much, so broad and holistic, the benefits. It's not just about the STEM, is it? It's the people skills, the soft skills as well.
That's exactly right. At FIRST, what we like to say is that we don't use young people to build robots. We use robots to build the students themselves. And so this is a classic case of where our Impact Award winner is not just about those who know how to code or who can build the best robot, but it's really about the impact that these students have in their communities and inspiring themselves, but also inspiring other students to serve their communities and to inspire others to be better people and not just build the best robot.
It's almost built into the system, all these mechanics of sort of participation and involvement, engagement. It looks like it's sort of running, everyone's just doing their own thing, but they're all part of this great system that's created as part of the event. Is that sort of built in as part of the structure of the event, or how much of it is just pure organics?
By and large, it's structured. Every year we have a season kickoff, which starts in January. We're modeled after sports. So most of the teams around the world, and again, FIRST is in 107 countries around the world, teams start locally. They play in a robotics competition that's designed by FIRST headquarters. Every year we design a new game. Kicks off in January, and those teams build a robot according to that year's theme or game. They compete locally in competitions. They play at the regional level, and then those teams that win at regionals go on to compete in the FIRST World Championship, which is hosted every year in April, and this year it happens to bleed into May. But in this case, Project Bucephalus, they won the 2025 First Impact Award at the World Championship.
Wow, that's huge impact that we've seen today. Now, how important is sponsorship and partnerships? We're here at the TAFE at the moment, at TAFE in Wollongong, and there's a huge robotics section here. How important is that local community funding, sponsorship, engagement for the whole system to work?
It's extremely important. In fact, FIRST reaches upwards of 850,000 young people a year. Our impact has extended to 4 million students reached in the nearly 40 years since our founding. And we could not achieve the mission that we set out to achieve without the support of not only the coaches and teams and volunteers, the mentors who support our efforts, but also the sponsors and the supporters, the partners who fuel these teams and who support their outreach efforts and their advocacy efforts, not only local team sponsors, but national sponsors and some.
So you've got all levels of sponsorship. So you can have like a local Rotary Club or a local community groups or schools can sponsor.
Absolutely.
But also you can have your multinationals and your national corporations.
Yeah, and throughout the world, we have sponsors ranging from NASA or Disney, RTX, Boeing, aerospace, and other industries. So we just believe that in order for us to reach our objectives, in order to, show young people that there are careers in STEM, but also other leadership careers outside of STEM, that we rely heavily on the time, talent, and treasure of sponsors. So whether they're employees or volunteering as mentors, or whether the sponsors are actually writing a check to support those teams every year.
And they obviously, it's money well spent for them, because the long-term payoff of these kids, for the basically lifelong payoff, it's obviously a great investment for anyone who wants to sponsor something and have that sort of grassroots impact that leads to lifelong impact. Is that what you're finding?
Yeah, I mean, it's an investment in young people. Not every student will go on to have a career in sports, or be the next Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo or Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
But 100% of students can pursue a career in STEM with the right support and investment structure.
Yeah, right. And benefit from all those soft skills that they've learned just through this structure of the whole event.
Yeah, I mean, at first we focus not only on the technical skills, and that's important, obviously, but we're building the next generation of change makers, collaborators, and through our program, we're teaching students how to communicate, how to be a good teammate, how to problem solve, and some of the softer skills, as you noted.
That's great. Well, it's been fantastic seeing you. What a great event all round, and congratulations to the team, Project Persepolis. Project Persepolis! Yay! For winning the 2025 award, and I'm sure we'll see you down under sometime again soon.
I will be back. I have truly enjoyed my stay.
It's been great.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us, and it's been great having you as well.
Appreciate it.